Welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Dave, and with me today is...
Space. We're back for a spine-chilling tale.
I don't know about spine-chilling tale, but there is
It's called
murder.
Murderous Muses, Dave, and that's what we're playing today.
There's definitely murder. So, as anybody that's followed the channel for any length of time knows, we are big fans of stuff done by Deveki Studios. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Or Jason.
Yeah. They did Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. We played Shapeshifting Detective. We played Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe. We loved all of those. And then they came out with this last year, and we never actually got around to it because scheduling. But we're here to play
Christ.
now.
I'm just looking at some of these paintings in the background.
Yeah,
or
no,
at least...
I don't know what any of these paintings mean, but they're all creepy. Like, even her with her head, like, surrounded by the clock. Yeah. It's not okay. But for the purposes of this game, I haven't played this. You haven't played this, right?
I haven't seen anything about this.
Okay. So we don't know anything about this going into it. But I do know that there's a killer. And it could be anyone.
Okay. I mean, that's a bit... Okay.
But I don't know how this game plays. I don't really know anything about it. I just know it's done by Deveki Studios. You got Dave. What's up?
I know you're worried because it's your first night on your own, but don't be. I don't think the gallery has ever been burgled. It's just that the reduction in the insurance covers more than your salary, so it makes sense to have a night watch. But everything is on a timer anyway. Even the doors lock automatically. I'd just read a book and keep your ears open. Have fun.
Okay. Merlehaven's Unsolved Mysteries. The Murder of Mordecai Gray.
Welcome to Merlehaven's Unsolved Mysteries. Tonight, we'll be trying to solve the murder of Merlehaven's most famous artist, Mordecai Gray, brutally murdered in his loft last year. On the night of All Hallows Eve, Gray had been painting 6 portraitures at the time. They were all suspects according to Justice Hoon, but Hoon was unable to convict any of them. Could there still be a killer on the loose? Was it Dominic Serrell, the lush burlesque dancer? Or Otto Pipistrel, our now famously cancelled ventriloquist? Or perhaps Lilith Rendell, the island's only undertaker? Gray was also painting Sunday Finch, our twinless tennis star.
Wait,
Xavier
what?
Hahn, the reclusive
Twins.
clockmaker, and finally, Vice Justice Catherine Myers. Perhaps Justice Hoon was covering up for his understudy. We have all the juicy details coming up, but before we discuss those murderous muses, let's delve into the mind of a killer by retracing their footsteps on that fateful day.
So for what it's worth, this does actually have, like, movement and first-person stuff, and supposedly it's not that great. But that's not why we're here. It's never been why.
Yeah, it's got an actual game as part of the game. Now, I don't remember any of the characters' names instantly.
Well, that was Poe.
We don't know it's Poe. It's just
Well,
the
it's
same
not
actor.
Poe. It's the same actor. Well, we've got a burlesque dancer. Oh, Murderous Muses. Day one.
Dave?
We've got a burlesque
Oh, yes.
dancer, a vice judge, an undertaker, a puppeteer.
Cancelled puppeteer.
Yeah.
Ventriloquists.
And that's all I got. Oh.
It's double tennis stars. And...
Can you please open the crates and hang Gray's paintings for me? There should be 6 arriving each day. Please try to match them up correctly with the plaques I put up. When you're done, turn on the security monitor to start your shift. Thank you, Sasha. A note with curiously uniform handwriting. Okay.
So,
Welcome to Gallery Argenta. I'm Jamie, your jovial art museum information educator.
Oh, God.
Push my buttons and see how I respond.
That... Freezing?
Alright, well, open the first crate. Or should we have a look at the things first?
The Butcher of
Butcher.
Merlehaven. Let's take a look around first. We got stuff to do, but... Scry.
Hey, Dave.
Yes?
I have like 2 frames a second.
You do?
Yeah.
That's no good. Okay, so we got... I'm taking this. This is my painting now.
Crystal balls were banned on Merlehaven in the mid-1970s, along with all paraphernalia of divination, and now only appear in painted form or behind secure enclosures for educational purposes. The triumvirate, who jointly agreed to the necessity of the new law, cited the protection of mental health as the primary reason.
What?
Okay. It doesn't matter, Dave. Just, Oh, it's huge. There's crates everywhere.
That's not a painting, that's a vent. There's no railings on these stairs. This is a health hazard. Lilith?
There's buttons for all of these.
Do you want me to start pushing buttons?
Well, it's for the Jamie audio.
Better known as her alter ego, Miss Moonstruck, talented dancer Dominique Serrant regularly performs her bewitching blend of ballet and burlesque at the Moonstruck Lounge. At one time set for stardom on the West End stage, Dominique's path took an unexpected turn due to a tragic death in the family, but London's loss soon became Merlehaven's gain.
Okay.
As the last remaining funeral director on the island, Lilith Rendell ferries Merlehaven souls to their final destination. Angel to the bereaved, she comforts those left behind, whilst pioneering carbon-neutral cremations and burials using compostable coffins.
I mean, that's just good business, really.
Otto and Pip are Merlehaven's most famous comedy duo, having secured Best Comedic Performance for 3 years running at the prestigious Golden Auk Awards. Pip also has his own solo career, which includes a best-selling children's book and a cartoon series based on the Pip is Hip universe.
That sounds like a bunch of fucking malarkey to me, but what do I know?
Well, have you heard of Randy Feltface?
Randy Feltface? No, I have not.
Yeah. It's a comedian, but it's a puppet.
Huh.
But the comedian is the puppet.
Is this a giant penguin?
Yes, Dave. Great Orc. Okay.
How fucking horrifying, Jesus.
Well, we're just being introduced to the main characters.
No, I know.
Or some of the characters. What is that thing in the back?
That's a
It's
bell.
a bell?
Yeah. Jesus.
Don't. It's a fake bell.
Alright, we got Professor Myers.
Professor Catherine Myers is Merlehaven's current Vice Justice, serving under Justice Hoon, and is directly responsible for maintaining criminal laws and rehabilitating offenders. She's also the mastermind behind Merlehaven Manor, the island's only penitentiary, allowing offenders to rehabilitate closer to home instead of being sent overseas.
Okay.
Wild.
Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday, Merlehaven's most remarkable twins, were already well known as the miracle test tube daughters of geneticists Goddard and Constance Finch. But they found fame in their own right on the tennis court, quickly becoming the world's youngest and most memorable doubles champions.
But that guy said in the intro, he said
Twinless.
twinless, yeah.
Perfectionist surgeon turned clockmaker Xavier Hahn is Merlehaven's most in-demand artisan. He took a small hiatus when his mother died last year, and more recently after divorcing his wife Caroline. But his reclusiveness and rare output has made him more in demand than ever.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Alright, so there's no other exit from this room. So. But I am staff. Dicks.
We don't have a key.
The Hearseman.
So we need to hang all of these.
During an excavation of the henge in 2011, a hive of secret passageways and rooms was found running all the way to the Aurora Woods and beyond. This giant crystal ball is one of the few artifacts recovered during the dig, and due to the ban on all paraphernalia of divination, is now safely homed at Gallery Argenta. Don't try to see anything in it. That would be illegal.
Is that how that works? Spirits, Henge. Abernathy's Bluff.
Abernathy's Bluff is the most inhospitable rock face on the island, luring countless mountaineers to their death every year. Whilst potentially deadly for the people that take part in the sport, it's supplied millions of pounds worth of revenue to Merlehaven in tourism.
Yep, and that's what's important. Sometimes people die, but that's just the cost of doing business. Docks, Merlehaven Mines.
I mean, it's just stupid tourists, really. It's their fault. It's the tourists' fault.
What the
It's just a fish called Majesty.
During the freak fish storm of 1976,
What the fuck is a fish
the
storm?
first mayor of Merlehaven was hit on the head by Majesty.
Hit on the head by
breaking
Majesty.
his neck and ending his reign for good.
Jesus Christ.
Some scholars believe the fish storm was caused by a Concorde flight from England, whilst others point to a more sinister ceremony near the henge. Either way, Mayor Spence sleeps with the fishes now.
What the fuck?
What's that one?
That one? The Triumvirate?
The Triumvirate were elected by the first settlers to help shape Merlehaven's future. The judge upholds the rule of law, the mayor oversees policy making, and the mage shelters all citizens together under one spiritual umbrella, regardless of their beliefs.
Okay. Is that important?
Do we live in a cult town?
Probably.
Is that what's happening here? I'll get to you in a second.
Saviour's bell was originally sounded to warn islanders of trouble at sea, but its ringing soon became synonymous with drownings instead. Gray's painting depicts Saviour's bell in action at Merlehaven docks, but it was dismantled in 1975 when it was acquired by Gallery Argenta. Despite its removal, some say they can still hear its doleful chimes on stormy nights.
Okay. Talk to me about the island that we're on.
Merlehaven Island was discovered in 1953 by crab fishermen who'd sailed too far out of the wash. The island was populated by many great auk, even though they had been declared extinct over 100 years before. These penguin-like creatures are still celebrated in Merlehaven's annual Auk Festival.
What do you mean, penguin-like?
Those are fucking penguins, right?
No, they're not. They're penguin-like.
But you and I agree that they're just fucking penguins, right?
They're penguin-like.
Oh god, let's not fucking start.
Revenge of the Lake Woman is another work from Gray's dream period, depicting a woman rising from the lake in Aurora Woods. Some people speculate it's semi-autobiographical, as Gray's mother drowned in the same place when he was just 5 years old.
Gimme. Oh.
Wait, what did that say? A figure without irises?
Rising from a lake.
Okay.
Three
it's
sinister-looking cloaked figures, each with a symbol etched in their chest. Oh. Oh, it's got a little tag on it. That's cool. Oh,
Okay, well, let's crack open some crates and have a look.
Alright. Did we... I guess we busted everything. A slab of meat being carved into pieces.
Well, that's the butcher. We know where that one goes.
The butcher of Merlehaven?
Yeah.
staple of popular folklore, the so-called Butcher of Merlehaven was the villain of many tales of missing pets, vanished children, and cannibalism. The island's modern-day butcher, however, takes a more cosmopolitan approach and has recently begun working with a lab that offers synthesized meat.
Neat.
Alright, let's crack open the next one. There's 6 crates, apparently.
What the?
That's one. We've opened 1 crate.
A mysterious woman. Oh. No, okay, it's not where it goes. What happens if we just put it somewhere incorrect? Okay, we can.
Yeah, but it doesn't give us the little button, which is...
No, the button's there.
It...
Oh, no, we can't push the button. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. When you put it right, the button appears.
Gotcha, okay.
So put it on Aurora Woods. Maybe it's a...
I think Aurora Woods is like an actual place. Butterfly Park.
Yeah.
Her. There we go.
No one knows who she is, but rumors abound. Mordecai's first love? His first wife? An ancestor? But why all the blood? Endearingly nicknamed the Mordecai Lisa, some say she bears a striking resemblance to his mother.
Interesting.
Alright. Next crate. I'm just gonna leave the crates there, I guess.
They told me to put the paintings up. They didn't tell me to take care of the crates. Person standing next to a blue station wagon without a head.
A headless horseman, perhaps?
Maybe. No, the hearseman. He's the headless hearseman. Ha-ha!
Yeah,
Steve
nice.
Stewart famously transported the dead in a distinctive blue station wagon until a macabre car accident in 1992 robbed him of his life and his head. Since then, several sightings of a decapitated man driving a blue hearse have given rise to the legend of the Headless Hearseman.
This island's fucked, yo. Jesus Christ.
There's 2 in the back.
There's one here. Painting of several kegs in a cellar of sorts. Okay.
I'm not sure.
That's doorway.
No, that's not it. I think doorway might be literal.
Merlehaven Chapel, the docks, Merlehaven Mines, Aurora Woods, the Loop, the Lighthouse, Spirits. Nope. Henge, Auk Fair, Butterfly Park. Flock of Starlings, Cocksellers.
The Chalk Cellars are home to one of Merlehaven's largest
Did you say
exports,
cock?
Merle Port Wine.
I misread it.
Using water from a natural spring in the Aurora Woods, the wine is said to have great healing and sometimes hallucinogenic properties. It's also the only alcohol that licensed premises can serve at all times of the day.
I know that when I drink,
that's bizarre.
I want to get drunk and also fucking hallucinate.
Yeah.
What? Jesus Christ. A merry-go-round splattered with silhouettes.
That's the fair, right?
Yeah, the Auk Fair, I think, was one that we saw. That was over here. Haha.
On the 16th of April 1953, the crew of a fishing trawler first discovered Merlehaven Island. This day would come to be known as Merlehaven Day, the island's birthday, and every year it's celebrated with the arrival of the Auk Fair.
That was April 16th, 1953. That's going to be important for some reason.
When it was first discovered, or when the first fair?
First discovered. The fair is on April 16th of every year. A lighthouse resting precariously on the cliff edge.
Well, there's one just called Lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean, that seems kind of obvious.
I think we've got to go all the way back.
Who was responsible for these?
Merlehaven's picture postcard lighthouse
Wait, was that 5 or
built
6?
soon after
That was
sailors
6.
arrived on the island and was tended by lighthouse keeper Leon Knoll for an incredible 53 years. After Leon's retirement in 2010, the lighthouse stopped working, and any attempts to fix it have been in vain. Mordecai Gray appeared to have a strange fascination with the building, and it appears in several of his works.
Okay.
Wait, so which ones did we do?
We pulled this one out, and that was...
So we've done the Butcher, the Loud House, the Harassment, the Arc Fair.
We also did the Butcher, the Herdsman, the Lighthouse, the Auk Fair.
Yeah, got all those.
Her.
Oh, her.
And the Cellars. That was 6.
Okay, yeah, that's 6.
Wake up. Wake up. Oh, wake up.
Excuse me?
It says 3 eyes. Is a key. So put it on the wall. And then press 3 eyes.
Whoa, what the hell? Did that say Eyes of Mordecai Power Paintings?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You need to find another eye.
2 eyes.
That one definitely has 2 eyes.
Rotating keywords follow a pattern.
1 eye.
Take paintings off walls to skip videos. Oh, it is actually doing something. Key. That wasn't there before.
That is 1 eye.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we've restored 1 eye, so put it back. Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand what we did, but okay.
I have no idea what we just did.
Does that... Oh.
The T. Start, keep watching.
Contains non-story spoilers. Oh, let's fuck that. Oh. Key that gives a slight hum when you listen to it.
Yeah, I think you have to click on the keyhole.
There we go.
There's a note.
What the fuck? The monitor reveals rooms, but this one in the reception appears to be the gateway between here and there. I must be careful not to activate it before I'm ready to leave. Trial and error is the key. Hang a painting, click a plaque, but without eyes you cannot see. Okay.
Oh, so we've got to hang a painting somewhere.
You see them too, don't you?
Can you clarify, please? Is this the same video that we saw before? Nope. Access is key. Kittens, stop chasing each other.
Gray's killer definitely knew him. Why? Because the crime scene had no signs of forced entry or exit, and only his coveted diamond orc figurine was missing. Justice Hoon, who was deputizing at the time, surmised the killer must have used a key, How did they get that key? Hoon had two theories. Firstly, perhaps Grey had befriended one of his subjects, or was having a romantic relationship with one, and thus had given them a key. Secondly, and more plausibly, perhaps the killer had simply found Mordecai's spare key. He kept it attached to a powerful magnet, out of sight, but easily within reach, above his doorway.
Okay. Interesting.
Is it?
I mean...
I don't think we're supposed to go in there. Not yet.
Okay, I
Oh,
don't think we have a choice. Welcome to fucking dream logic. Ugh. What? Guys, just have fun in there. That's fine. Diamond, negligent, Mordecai, ambition, gallery, home, criminal, job. What the fuck?
What?
I don't remember the rest of it. Shit.
Oh no!
Okay, so
Okay, I got that one. Do, 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 do.
Yes.
Okay, and that gets us a key.
okay.
I'm not sure how much is important in this game. Like, is the 5 important? I don't know.
You have to click on that.
Ooh, got an eye. Murder, key, family, passion. Okay, do we want to use the key on this door? I guess we should. Sasha. She's the person that called it. What the?
Did you sit in the chair? There are
Apparently.
some paintings now that we can hang up.
Professor Myers, Vice Justice of Merlehaven. But we
Well,
can't
she
get
was
to
the
the
one
room.
mentioned. How many can you carry? Oh, you can carry
All of them,
Okay, well
apparently.
that's good to know. That's good to know. So we're gonna we can pick them all up and then go have a look around. Okay, that orb is now Orby.
From what I can tell, the catacombs under the henge served as a safe place for the witches of Merlehaven for years. The excavation in 2011 was paid for by the Argenta family. I suppose they'd moved their stuff out by then.
Do you think that's Mordecai?
It has to be.
Mordecai, talk to me about this fish.
They ate Majesty, you know. After saving Merlehaven from Mayor Spence, Majesty was spit roasted by the Argenta family over a campfire at the henge. Doesn't say that in the brochure, does it?
So the mayor... So all of these will be narrated by Mordecai now.
I guess.
Grey idolized and adored
Oh, it's
his
not
mother,
him.
whom he never really met, and said she would rise again and
Higgins.
take back
I don't
what
know
was
who
hers.
Higgins is.
He never did mention what that was, but based on what happened, maybe she was coming back for him.
Okay.
The triumvirate were 3 swindling fishermen who were so bad at sailing they got completely lost and ended up on Merlehaven. Their crew didn't have a say in whether they'd be elected or not, but they'd soon drawn up rules to ensure themselves of all the spoils and power. There are some checks and balances built in, though, as you can't have a 3-way autocracy.
I mean, you can. It just doesn't work for very long. Okay, well, Who the fuck is Higgins?
Are we going to listen to all of the Higgins dialogue? I feel like that's part of the game.
Oh, it definitely is. I'm just trying to figure out who the fuck Higgins is. Hold on, I have a thought.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't care what he says. I care what's going to be up here.
Gray's killer, definitely.
No. Okay, that's Dr. Crispin Howe. Is this door blocked off again? Nope. Interesting. Alright, next time on Character Select. Are we dreaming?
We trying to figure out how to play the game.
Yes. The logic is sound, but also dreamlike, and therefore unsound. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and I do like puzzles at least.
It's a fish.
I'm just not sure what to do with any of this. Oh. Okay. Mine now.